What's up, Train Nation? So we are on part 4 of our 6-part series. Before we get into the AL West, if you could hit that subscribe, bell icon buttons, and share buttons, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's extremely helpful for the channel. Gives me great feedback on what you think of the content, as well as you are going to be up to date with everything that happens. We are on the cusp of 500 subscribers, and I thank you all for who have subscribed. So let's get on to the AL West, starting with Texas, the defending champs. So they got starting pitcher Tyler Mahle, relief pitcher Kirby Yates, relief pitcher Diego Castillo, third baseman Matt Duffy, relief pitcher David Robertson, and left-handed pitcher Danny Duffy. To me, I would have to say that's probably a C-plus grade, just because, one, they're going to lose Jordan Montgomery. Two, the whole situation with their TV deal that they had, I think really hurt them in the sense of going out and actually signing people. Diego Castillo's a nice pickup. So is Tyler Mahle. So is David Robertson. Kirby Yates, Danny Duffy, Matt Duffy are both depth pieces, or all depth pieces for the bullpen as well as the lineup. So for me, they get a C plus, just because of the fact that they couldn't do more because of the TV deal that was hindering them. So to me, the Rangers, I feel like, did some things to improve the team and try to get them back to that championship caliber level, but they didn't do enough because of the TV deal, like I said, that was hindering them. So they're getting a C plus for me. Moving on to Houston. They got closing pitcher Josh Hader. They got Chris Gittens, first baseman, and they got second baseman Jose Altuve locked up to a 5-year extension. So, to me, that's a B. That's a solid B. They lost a few pieces that were really key to their success last year. Had they kept them, they probably are getting a B plus, A minus. But the fact that they got Josh Hader really shot their grade up, because I was going to probably give them a C plus if they just re-signed Altuve and Chris Gittens. But they got Josh Hader, so that really bolstered their grade for me. To me, they're getting a very solid B. I think they could have done a lot more in the free agent market or the trade market. They could have gone out and gotten Dylan Cease if they wanted, which would have brought their grade up more. But they didn't, so they're getting a B for me for this offseason. Josh Hader, they got as their closer. Great pickup for them. Chris Gittens is going to be a depth piece. And then re-signing Jose Altuve is a very nice piece to bring back for a homegrown talent. And he will spend the rest of his career, it seems like, with the Houston Astros. So they did some stuff, not enough. But it is a very solid B because of Josh Hader. With Seattle, they got right-handed pitcher Gregory Santos, outfielder Mitch Haniger, catcher Mitch Garver, third baseman Luis Arias. They've got shortstop Jorge Polanco. They got right-handed pitcher Cole Phillips, right-handed pitcher Jackson Kowar. They got catcher Joey Zavala and right-handed pitcher Carlos Vargas. Now, to me, the Mariners were looking for some bats, which they got in Mitch Garver and Jorge Polanco. They also got it in catcher Mitch Garver as an upgrade over Tom Murphy, who is probably not coming back. And then they also improved the pitching. So to me, that's a very strong B+. A very strong B+. They really brought in pieces that are going to help. Mitch Garver, great pickup. He was great for Texas last year, and he's going to be great for Seattle. So good job on the Mariners for getting Mitch Garver. They got Mitch Haniger back, so that's going to be interesting to see how he slots in. It's probably just going to be a depth piece, but that depth piece will be very good. They got Jorge Polanco in a trade with Minnesota. So I like that move. It gives him more speed, gives him another bat, gives him a nice glove as well. So Urias is going to be a good depth piece. So depth is what teams need. And the Mariners got that. So that is a very strong B+ for me. So good job on Seattle for making the necessary improvements to improve their team. Moving on to the Angels. They got first baseman Evan White and left-handed pitcher Tyler Thomas, right-handed pitcher Adam Simber, starting pitcher Zach Plesac, first baseman Hunter Dozier, and first baseman Miguel Sano. To me, that's a C-. Zach Plesac was a great pickup. Hunter Dozier was a good pickup. Miguel Sano is streaky. It's not really going to be the piece that they're going to... I mean, he has pop, but he strikes out a lot. So that doesn't help. Evan White, nice depth piece. Tyler Thomas, nice depth piece for that bullpen. I'd say probably that's a C-, just because they got 3 first basemen. They didn't exactly do much. They got Zach Plesac, which was a nice pickup to help out the rotation. But other than that, they didn't really do a whole lot. And in Oakland, they didn't do anything. They're getting an F. So, to me, Oakland, complete bust this offseason. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you think. And let's get into this. Until next time, guys, you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.